Often, in our most formative years, the path to our destiny is laid down. For young Bailey Hodgins, her destiny was clear: football. Bailey was drawn to football, not only to compete, but on the encouragement of an ailing mother.
My kind of want to do this and my why is her. And, I don't know if she'll live forever, if she'll live, a couple more years, but I want to make the most out of that. And her seeing me out here, it means everything.
Bailey's generation is the first to have football available to girls at a young age. And from the first snap, Bailey was hooked. While Hodgins made a name for herself as one of flag football's premier quarterbacks, she always had her eyes on the biggest stage in women's football. They say opportunity knocks once, and when it presents itself, be ready to walk through that door. For the young and untested Bailey Hodgins, that opportunity would present itself versus the best team in the X-League, the Austin Sound. While there were many storylines throughout the day, none was more compelling than a young 19-year-old quarterback getting her first ever start. As game day would progress, it became clear that Hodgins was unlike any other 19-year-old. Leadership is not learned, it's innate. While most first-year athletes would be intimidated by the moment to lead, Hodgins embraced it.
I want you guys to go out there, stand by each other, and lift each other up. This is the home game. This is our field. Our family's out there. Our friends are out there. I'm doing this for my mom. It's game time. Let's do it.
As the crowd of thousands arrived and the bright lights of the X-League shined, fans would tune in from around the world as all eyes were on Hodgins. In the first quarter, Hodgins and her Atlanta Empire would match blow for blow with the powerhouse Austin Sound. However, for Atlanta's offense, it would not be the arm of Hodgins, rather its run game.
Hodgins under center, Ezel bounces it outside, met, and it is all run all the time and very little resistance so far from this Austin Sound defense. They are going to have to make some sort of adjustment.
Hodgins would simply manage the game and absorb the punishment she expected. Austin brought pressure in hope of breaking the confidence of Hodgins. But Hodgins would not be shaken. As the final seconds would tick off the clock in the first half, Hodgins' Atlanta Empire would take a surprising 24-18 lead into halftime. But the question around Hodgins still remained. Hodgins had passed her first test, but an additional 20 minutes of pressure-cooked football awaited her.
I expect the game to be done in the third quarter. Offense, run the ball down the throat. When it's time to win there, get there. Make them pay for it.
In the second half, Atlanta continued to rely on its defense and run game, perhaps not convinced that Hodgins would be ready for the moment.
Both in the backfield, it's going to be Ezel who gets the handoff, picks 10, 5, touchdown, Lindsay Ezel and the Empire.
As the third quarter would wind down, the moment arrived. The big play opportunity for Hodgins' first test. As Hodgins took the snap, everything would go quiet. Then, it happened.
Hodgins to the air, first down, complete. Ezel, touchdown.
A 40-yard touchdown strike. In that one play, critics would have to agree the young Hodgins is indeed for real. And when it was time to close out the #1 ranked Austin Sound in the fourth quarter, Hodgins and her offense continued to respond to the challenge. Austin's high-powered offense, led by the league's leading passer in Michelle Angel, was under duress and would ultimately succumb to the underdog Atlanta Empire. On a night where the favored was Austin and its high-profile quarterback, Michelle Angel, at least for the moment, David slayed Goliath. But perhaps the biggest win on the night for Atlanta was not on the scoreboard. It was the birth of its franchise quarterback and its leader for years to come.
I want to build my name. I want to be Bailey Hodgins, quarterback of the Atlanta Empire.